Hello there, my friend. I'm so glad you're here today, because I have a delicious secret to share. One that's perfect for keeping you hydrated, energized, and helping your kidneys stay happy as you enjoy life after 60. Yes, I'm talking about melon. Imagine biting into a slice of perfectly ripe melon on a warm afternoon, the juice dribbling down your chin, and feeling instantly refreshed. That simple pleasure isn't just tasty, it's loaded with electrolytes and nutrients your body needs to thrive. Now, I know you've probably heard about staying hydrated, but did you realize that as we age, our bodies become less efficient at retaining water and balancing those all-important electrolytes? Electrolytes, like potassium, magnesium, and sodium, help your muscles contract smoothly, keep your heartbeat steady, and even support the natural filtration work your kidneys perform every day. When those electrolytes are low, you might feel fatigued, lightheaded, or notice swelling in your ankles. That's why adding melon into your daily routine can be a game changer. Let's start with the easiest step, choosing the right melon. Look for one that feels heavy for its size. That's a telltale sign of juiciness. If it gives just a little under gentle pressure at the blossom end, it's ready to eat. Once you've picked your melon, cut it into slices or cubes. You'll find it's wonderfully versatile. You can toss it into a glass of iced water for a hint of natural sweetness, blend it into a smoothie with a splash of coconut water, or simply enjoy it chilled on its own. What makes melon truly special is its electrolyte profile. A single cup of cantaloupe offers nearly 400 milligrams of potassium. That's about 10% of what most of us need in a day, plus magnesium to help keep those muscles loose and relaxed. Potassium, in particular, is like a gentle helper for your kidneys, assisting them in flushing out waste without losing too much water. It's a balancing act, and melon does the heavy lifting for you. I remember a dear friend of mine, Joanne, who started adding melon slices to her breakfast bowl every morning. She said she felt more energetic, and over time, she noticed her ankles didn't puff up after long walks. Her doctor was pleasantly surprised, too, because her blood pressure stayed nice and steady. Thank goodness for that. And it wasn't complicated, just melon, a little yogurt, and a sprinkle of seeds. That's all it took to feel the difference. Now, you might wonder, isn't it too sweet? I get it. Melon does have natural sugars, but it's not the overly refined sweetness that comes with candies or sodas. These sugars come wrapped up with fiber, water, and vitamins. Eating melon alongside a handful of nuts or a piece of cheese can help slow down how quickly your body absorbs the sweetness, so you maintain stable energy levels. It's a delicious balancing act. And speaking of balance, here's a little tip. Combine melon with other kidney-friendly fruits and veggies. Try a salad of melon, cucumber, and mint, drizzled with a touch of lime. Or blend melon with leafy greens and a squeeze of lemon for a bright, alkaline smoothie that supports your body's natural pH balance. These small pairings can turn a simple snack into a nourishing ritual that supports electrolyte balance, kidney health, and even digestive comfort. Of course, listen to your body. If you've had any kidney concerns or your doctor has given you specific dietary guidelines, always follow their advice first. But for most of us, enjoying a cup or two of melon each day is safe, tasty, and supremely hydrating. It's one of those effortless habits that can fit seamlessly into your morning, afternoon, or evening routine. Imagine this. Each afternoon, you pour yourself a refreshing melon-infused iced tea, or you tuck a few slices into a small container to snack on during your afternoon walk. You'll look forward to that moment of sweet relief, and your body will thank you with steadier energy, better muscle function, and gentle support for your kidneys. Plus, you'll get a boost of vitamin A and C to keep your skin glowing and your immune system humming. You're amazing for listening all the way through. I truly believe you're someone who cares deeply about your health. So go ahead, visit your local market, pick out the juiciest melon you can find, and give this simple habit a try. Your body will feel the love, and you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. Enjoy every sweet, hydrating bite. You deserve it. Imagine waking up on a gentle spring morning and feeling that familiar thirst. Instead of reaching for a plain glass of water, you slice into a chilled honeydew melon and savor its subtly sweet, cool flesh. You're not just treating your taste buds, you're giving your body a delicious dose of hydration and essential electrolytes to start the day on the right foot. Honeydew brings a slightly milder flavor than its cousin cantaloupe, but it still offers potassium and magnesium to keep your muscles relaxed and your heart beating at a steady, comfortable rhythm. And the high water content means every bite helps flush toxins from your system, lending a little extra love to your kidneys. As the day moves along, you might find yourself craving a snack that's both refreshing and comforting. Have you ever tried freezing melon cubes and then tossing them into a blender with a handful of fresh mint leaves and a splash of lime juice? The result is a slushy, vibrant treat that feels indulgent yet remains wonderfully light. You'll notice that the icy texture slows you down just enough to appreciate each sip, giving your body time to absorb those electrolytes and quench your thirst more completely than a sugary soda ever could. If you're entertaining friends or family, melon can become the star of your table without any fuss. Picture a platter of melon balls, cantaloupe, honeydew, and even watermelon, interspersed with sprigs of fragrant basil or mint. Drizzle a ribbon of aged balsamic vinegar over the top, and suddenly you've elevated simple fruit into an elegant appetizer. Your guests will be delighted, and you'll have the satisfaction of knowing you're sharing something both beautiful and healthful. Now, I want to share a little secret that's helped me keep melon on my menu year-round: the art of melon salsa. Dicing melon into small cubes and mixing it with diced cucumber, a hint of red onion, cilantro, and a squeeze of fresh lime creates a flavor explosion. Scoop it up with whole grain crackers or spread it over grilled fish or chicken. The sweet-savory contrast not only tastes incredible, but it also provides a powerhouse of fluids and electrolytes in every bite. Let's dive deeper into how melon supports your kidneys. Those vibrant fruits you're enjoying not only supply water, but also contain natural compounds called phytochemicals. Studies suggest these phytochemicals may help reduce inflammation in the kidneys and guard against oxidative stress, which is one of the many wear and tear processes that happen as we age. While no single food is a magic bullet, weaving melon into your regular meals can tip the scales in your favor, helping your kidneys filter more efficiently and reducing the risk of unwanted deposits. Of course, it's important to store melon properly, so you always have it ready. If you buy a whole melon, let it ripen on the counter until it gives slightly under gentle pressure, then move it to the refrigerator to slow further softening. Once cut, wrap any leftover pieces tightly or store them in an airtight container. They'll stay juicy and fresh for up to 5 days. If you've got extra, freeze cubes on a baking sheet before transferring them to a freezer bag. This way, you can grab just what you need for smoothies or chilled snacks. Balancing melon with other foods is another way to keep your energy steady. Try spooning melon salsa over a bed of quinoa or brown rice for lunch, or pair melon chunks with a handful of unsalted almonds in the afternoon. The healthy fats and protein from the nuts or grains help slow sugar absorption, preventing that mid-afternoon slump that so many of us know all too well. Perhaps you've noticed that after a long day, you feel a bit puffy around the ankles or a touch sluggish. Next time, swap your usual evening nibble for a small bowl of melon with a sprinkle of chia seeds. The water and fiber in the melon can help move things along in your digestive tract, while the chia seeds add a boost of healthy omega-3 fats. You'll wake up feeling lighter, more comfortable, and ready for whatever the day brings. And here's something you might find comforting: melon is budget-friendly. Whether it's fragrant cantaloupe in the summer market or sturdy honeydew in the cooler months, you can usually find melon for $1 or $2 per pound. Investing in melon is an investment in your health, and since it complements so many types of meals, you'll get excellent value for every dollar spent. I've shared a handful of flavorful ideas: slushy mint melon blends, balsamic drizzled melon balls, vibrant salsa over lean protein, and simple chilled cubes for an anytime snack, but there's so much more to explore. Each recipe and tip invites you to make melon a small daily ritual, one that quietly supports your electrolyte balance, hydration, and kidney function without overwhelming your routine. You're doing an incredible job caring for your well-being by exploring these tasty strategies. Keep these melon-filled inspirations close at hand, and don't be surprised if you start to notice a spring in your step, a clearer mind, and a renewed sense of vitality. With such a simple, joyful habit, you're nurturing your body in ways that pay dividends in energy, comfort, and overall health. So let the melon magic continue. Next, we'll bring it all together and set you up with the final touches that will make this habit stick for good. As evening gently settles in, you might find yourself reflecting on the day, how you moved, what you ate, and how you felt. That's the perfect moment to honor your body with one last nourishing ritual: a small bowl of perfectly chilled melon, savored slowly. Let the sweet, hydrating juices linger on your tongue, reminding you that even a simple treat can support your well-being. This nightly pause isn't just about taste. It's a way to acknowledge your commitment to self-care and to signal to your kidneys that you've shown them kindness throughout the day. Over time, you'll discover that melon has more surprises in store. When you crave something a little more decadent, try draping thin melon ribbons over a slice of prosciutto or a sliver of manchego cheese. The saltiness of the cured meat or cheese plays beautifully against the melon's natural sweetness, creating a gourmet experience that feels luxurious yet takes mere seconds to assemble. It's moments like these, small, joyful experiments, that turn healthy living into a rewarding adventure. And if you ever need a quick pick-me-up, keep melon powder on hand. Made by dehydrating and finely milling melon flesh, this powder can be stirred into plain water or your favorite herbal tea for an instant flavor boost and electrolyte lift. It's especially handy when you're traveling or during busy days when cutting fresh melon feels like too much effort. A teaspoon stirred into your drink delivers a reminder of those juicy melon moments, even when you're far from home. Perhaps the most beautiful benefit of making melon part of your daily life is how it connects you to the seasons. In summer, cantaloupe and watermelon burst with flavor, inviting long, leisurely afternoons in the garden. In cooler months, honeydew from the greenhouse reminds you that nature's gifts can change but never truly go away. This seasonal rhythm encourages you to be present, to notice the world around you, and to celebrate life's simple pleasures, one melon slice at a time. As you weave these melon rituals into your routine, remember to listen closely to your body's signals. If you feel unusually thirsty, perhaps you need more water-rich fruits or a splash of melon powder in your water. If you notice your energy dipping before dinner, a few melon cubes with a protein-rich accompaniment can stabilize your blood sugar and carry you through. By tuning in and making small adjustments, you create a bespoke approach to hydration and kidney care that honors your unique needs. On those days when motivation feels low, envision the path you've traveled. Recall how you started with a single taste of melon in the morning, and how that moment set the tone for a day filled with thoughtful choices. Think of the vibrant recipes you've enjoyed. Melon salsa bursting with color, minty melon slushies that cool you down, and elegant melon and prosciutto bites that make you feel pampered. Each of these experiences has been a small victory for your health, reinforcing the joy of taking care of yourself. Sharing this journey with friends or family can amplify the benefits. Invite a neighbor over for a melon-themed picnic, or swap your favorite melon recipes in a group chat. You'll deepen your connections and inspire others to join you in simple, nourishing habits. Before you know it, melon won't just be food on your plate. It will symbolize community, care, and the vibrant life you're creating after 60. Today, you've explored countless ways melon supports electrolyte balance, kidney health, and overall vitality. You've seen how it can transform basic hydration into a delightful ritual, how it pairs effortlessly with savory or sweet companions, and how it becomes a year-round ally when you master storage tricks and creative powders. But beyond the science and the recipes, what matters most is the gentle message you send to yourself each time you savor a slice, that your well-being matters, and that you deserve moments of pure, nourishing pleasure. So here's to you, embracing melon as more than just a fruit, but as a symbol of your dedication to health, happiness, and mindful living. May each juicy bite remind you of your strength, your curiosity, and your remarkable journey. You've given your body kindness, your kidneys support, and your spirit a delicious reason to smile. And that's something truly wonderful. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment your favorite melon moment, and let us know what you'd love to explore next.